Hey guys, and welcome to another afternoon in VlogCember. I am feeling much better today, if you can't tell. My sinuses have all cleared up so I can taste my food again, which really for me is the sign that I'm almost out of the woods. So I am going to head out to Tempe today, and me and Vanessa are going to do some stuff. And we're going to take some pictures maybe, and take some more video footage for the audition thing that we were putting together the other day. I just wanted to speak a moment at the beginning of this vlog. VlogCember, I started it just so, I could document everything that's happening during the month, and I want to make sure that I don't glaze over anything and just kind of forget stuff, because even if, things that happen during the month aren't so great, I still do want to document them, because the vlogs are pretty much just as much for me as it is for anyone else who's watching, because I want to be able to look back on these and remember what was going on in my life. I just wanted to speak very briefly about the events that happened in Connecticut the other day. Right after I found out the news, I did sit down and make a video, but looking back on it, it was just very long and very drawn out, and I was rambling a lot, and I think I was still kind of processing the situation. So I think the things that I'm just taking away from it is that you should just appreciate the time that you have, and appreciate the people that are in your life, and appreciate the things that you're able to do right now, because you don't know how long those people are going to be there and those opportunities are going to be there. So my mom has always said this to me since I was little, but I feel like it's something that I definitely will hold on to for the rest of my life. And if you're going to do something, go full out and do it, because you don't know when you're going to have the opportunity to do it again. So if you want to go eat cake, then eat a really big piece of cake. And if you want to get good at something, start learning how to do it today. And if you want to go somewhere, start saving up money right now, because some of the things we want to accomplish in our lives might seem very large goals that are hard to take steps towards. But there is something that you can do about it right now. There are things that you can do to accomplish those goals today. And if you want to do something, then start doing it right now, because you don't know if you're going to have the time to necessarily accomplish it. The fact that the events that occurred were absolutely tragic, and so many people died, and so many of them were such young children, and I just want to send all of my positive energy and thoughts to everyone who was affected by it. Go out and hug someone today, and go tell them that you love them, and go do something that you want to do, because that's what we should be doing with our time. Go hug your mom, go hug your dad, go call your aunt, text your friend and tell them you think that they're important and that they mean something to you. Go eat something yummy, go on a run, do everything that you want to do. This clip has gone on too long already, but yeah, just keep those things in mind, I guess, and that's what I'm going to try to keep in mind, and I guess we will see what happens for the rest of the day. I hope you guys can see that alright, but there's this cat that is massive, that is constantly around Vanessa's place of residence. The cat is gigantic, and I don't know who owns it or why it's around. Do you know who owns that cat that lives out there? It's gigantic. It's legitimately frightening. It's the size of 2 small footballs put together. It's a huge cat, and I just don't know why it's roaming around. It scares me. So Kimmy's preparing lunch, and she has
broccoli cheddar soup.
She has soup in a bag that was frozen.
I was storing it.
And now she's just squeezing it out, a la take-out pastry bag.
Soup in a bag.
Inventive
so
Solutions.
Delicious.
Inventive Solutions brought to you by Kimberly Crescent Inc.
College.
So we are leaving the house finally. Vanessa and I were going to go to the mall just because we can, and there are no finals to take. Lauren and Kimmy and Adrian didn't come with us because they're all still busy and they all still have school, but we do not. So I'm going to stop by the post office just to drop off a package for my dad, because he went home the other day but he forgot his laptop charger. So I'm going to drop that off for him. And I have hated scented candles my entire life. Vanessa loves scented candles.
Love them.
I have hated scented candles my entire life, and I don't know what changed, but over the course of like the last couple weeks, I've wanted to buy scented candles. So, since my nose is finally clear and I can breathe for the first time in like 3 days, I think we're gonna go to Bath & Body Works and see what all this leaves candle business is about. I'm sure if you're on YouTube, you have heard everyone and their mother in the beauty community talk about leaves candle from Bath & Body Works. And we have heard about it for years on end, and of all the times we've been in Bath & Body Works, we have never actually smelled it. So I think we're gonna go investigate today. But there is someone moving, and there are people on the road driving or riding their bikes, so I'm gonna stop vlogging so I don't hit anybody. We're in Bath & Body Works right now, and I'm looking at candles with Vanessa, and I'm like remembering why I don't like scented candles. Like, hold on, these like scents are just very synthetic and weird smelling, and like some of these I don't even know how you quantify them into a scent. Like spice, like what is spice? There were scents over there that were labeled like Winter's Night and like sparkling icicles, and it's just, what do those even smell like? I don't know if I'll be buying anything, but we're gonna keep smelling candles in the hopes that something doesn't make me want to die. So once again, we've returned to Taipei, but this time it is for dinner. And I have sauteed things. Vanessa has these cheese rolls.
I don't really know, but apparently cheese is a thing now.
It's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's like cheese coming out of it, but it looks like a spring roll.
It's really hot, so I haven't had a chance to like actually bite into it. I just burnt my mouth. So we'll wait.
Yeah, we have some cupcakes waiting in the car, and I think we're gonna consume this and then try to be interesting for the rest of the night, so we'll see what happens. There are also some really obnoxious people sitting next to us, and they're right there. So we just got back home, and Kimmy's being productive and studying in her Snuggie, and Lauren is Skyping with her boyfriend. And Vanessa and I, we got cupcakes from Sprinkles. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sprinkles. It's like a gourmet cupcake bakery, which I know sounds really like fancy schmancy and whatnot, but it's really good. And the nearest one to us is in Scottsdale, which is like the super fancy area here in Arizona. And they do things sometimes where they let you get one free, so it's like a buy one get one free deal. So I decided to try out some of the holiday flavors. I actually don't really like eggnog that much, but sorry, I just moved away because it was getting kind of loud. But I don't really like eggnog that much, but the girl who's working there said that the eggnog is mainly like part of the cream cheese frosting, it's not in the actual cake. So we'll see how that goes. Vanessa and I were going to just hang out here for a little bit, I think. Vanessa's still editing our audition video, and I still don't have anything to do, so I'm sure I'll just like continue to be on Food Gawker or shop for shoes or something.
And that means you're a nerd fighter.
Lauren, what was your definition of a nerd fighter?
I said it was a genocide against all nerds.
That's literally like against everything I believe in. You're insulting my religion.
Your nerd-ligion?
My nerd religion.
Well, I feel like, you know how like the two warring countries like have their like prince and princess like marry each other? I feel like I'm like on the normal side and Matt's on the nerd side, and we're like making a truce between villages.
So you're gonna kill
So-
No more wars!
You're gonna marry into it and then you're gonna kill all my people.
No, I was
Good.
kidding. I'm not gonna kill your people.
So you're the princess?
I'm the princess.
Of course Lauren is the princess of the situation. Ralph is the court jester.
Ralph is my
So it's currently like 3 a.m. in the morning, as opposed to 3 a.m. at night. Wow. So it's 3 in the morning right now, and we decided to watch this awful movie on Netflix that Vanessa clicked on by accident. And that's how we decided we were watching it.
Yeah.
Vanessa has retreated into her hoodie cave. And she just wants everyone to see Reese Witherspoon making this face.
Look at her forehead!
She's like,
It's protruding.
I know it's like flashing right now, but there's a protrusion occurring in this area that Vanessa finds dissatisfactory.
I think it's really funny.
So that's currently what's happening. I still have not eaten my cupcakes. In case any of you wanted to know, this movie is called Cruel Intentions. It was released in 1999, starring Sarah Michelle Gellar. and Reese Witherspoon making that face.
And how much money did it make?
It made $75 million. So, oh, and the premise of the movie is the main character, Ryan Felipe, wants to have sex with his sister-in-law. That's the premise of the movie. Groundbreaking. I think I'm going to end this vlog here because clearly nothing else is going to happen today that's vlog worthy.
You could pose the question as to what your viewers would do if they had buttloads of money. Leave it in the comments.
Oh my god. I don't think there are enough people watching to do a comment question.
Tell Natalie specifically and all of my roommates to at least comment what they would do if they had a bunch of money. They're gonna creep on your videos. They need to start putting in their effort. Give some, take some.
That's it for today, so I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. Say bye.
Oh.